Rydew here.
Back at it again with another video.
And we're totally not hating, but we are hating.
We're not, but we are.
Anyway, guys, yeah, today is, I want to say, Wednesday? I'm just gonna do this again. Because I only have one hand to operate my camera. I honestly don't know what's going on. Apparently now we have a case in Williamson County. Apparently they're saying they're not quarantining them at the time, but they totally are. I don't know how that works. If they're not keeping them at the hospital, how are they not doing that? Having trouble, guys. There we go. I swear I couldn't even get the seatbelt on if I tried. Doing it with no hands. In other news,
meet up with a third person Rydew.
Yeah, and she came in early, which surprises me, to say the least.
She comes at night.
Yeah, usually she comes at night. And there she is. She's just like silently waiting for us to come and see her, so. Son of a gun!
Hello there, darlings!
It's nice and warm.
Yeah, when it's warmer, it's more time to fucking get... When it's warm outside, people get sick.
That is true. That is so true.
Keeps all the bacteria down.
Huh.
Yeah, it's an SIH facility that's got the coronavirus right now.
In other news, so Ryan thought we could just change the whole channel to like a news station thing.
Probably could. How everybody's living is supposed to be in this, here soon, I guarantee we're going to be in quarantine. Because we're already up to 288 plus the one case over there. So far, there's only one case in Marion. But it is in a nursing facility. We're a nursing home facility, meaning if one person's got it, there's a lot of more people who have it.
Yep. And then they're gonna come straight over here, and I'm gonna be in no, I'm gonna be in the gas station getting it.
Yeah, they're keeping all gas stations open, grocery stores open, pretty much all where we need our necessities open, regardless.
We just been over like.
Take me out of America!
Don't take her out of America.
Bring me to Mexico.
No, because Mexico's got the scorpions. You want to be bit in the ass by a scorpion?
I can call the Rock.
Guys, it's finally light. We can actually do a vlog out in here.
Yeah, I told you later in the season, the more we're able to do things, even when you don't get off till about 4. And then now sometimes you won't get off until 11 o'clock.
Well, it's like what,
so.
6 o'clock now? 6:10?
6:30, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that might be bleak because I may not be looking forward. I mean, paycheck is good and all, but God.
He's more of a midnight person than he is a day person. That's all I gotta say.
But like, I don't work midnight, so it really doesn't really affect me.
Yeah, but when you work other places and you work midnight, you're like, oh, I love this because I can sleep all day. I can sleep all day. The world could be falling apart and be burning, but I'm still sleeping.
Yeah, like when I used to work midnights, I literally dealt with all the crazies. I got used to a new kind of culture at midnights. It's like you deal with all the crazy people, but they're like fucking nice to you.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, I know.
Most of them, yeah. When I worked at Walmart, there was about, like, you get your regulars and things like that, and they're being like psycho crazy, and I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good, how are you?
Oh wait, hold the camera, hold the camera. How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Just don't stab me.
How do you feel about today, Ryan?
Raining.
It's not raining yet.
What do you want to do?
It's alright. Rain don't hurt us. It's pretty warm outside
So
today.
me and Ryan were kind of like doing this whole thing, like when I was cleaning my room.
Uh-huh.
Like I would hold like the, what was it, the air air sprayer thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember, Glade or like Febreze.
Oh, like the air freshener spray stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I was like, Ryan, behind you! And I was like going like this, and I was like, duck! Being an adult is sort of fun, but, you know, paying everything is just... Technically, I'm 7 years old, minus the age, so technically I'm a 19-year-old at heart.
I think a little younger than that.
Hey, shut up. I can still play video games. But the other night, me and Ryan were actually trying to, like, I was doing fight choreography, and, like, we threw off a bunch of people just driving by here. Like, this lady was like...
Yeah, people were, like, slowly stopping. Like, they'd, like, stop, like, right at this corner here. They go, drive, 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 right? Slow down. Real slow, stop. And all you see is them two going at it. Like, psh, psh.
Like, I'll throw up an example right now. Like, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, stand right there. Like, from a point from here, you know, remember how the whole head thing, okay? Like that.
Let's take it right here. That hurts.
You can't see it because the camera's too close,
Yep.
but, you know, everybody was freaking out. Like, they thought Ryan was getting hurt by me.
Like the last whatever vlog, the little vlog we did, when fucking Ryan's aunt thought that he was getting beat up for real.
Yeah. Lucas versus Papa Doc.
I'm over today.
You're over today?
I'm over America right now.
We're in America. You're not over America.
I'm over it. Like, if I had one big old, like, hop, jump and skip and hop and do it again, all over again, I'd probably live somewhere else, believe it or not.
You'd probably live in the woods.
No. Oh, that's not a train. I'd be on a beach with a pina colada in my hand, sitting there bathing in the sun, and then, you know, next thing you know, birds shit on me. You know? And then I just jump in the ocean.
Run! Even though there's no train. You want to say hi? We're actually doing a vlog right now.
But, yeah. No, in my luck, I'd be on the beach and the birds shit on me.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I have to run into the ocean and clean off.
And then, like, you get hit by a coconut and you're like, ready to go eat?
Yeah. And then you see chicken on the beach. You ready to go eat?
There you go.
So, yeah. But at least it ain't cold today. But like I said, the colder the weather, the more the germs go away.
Well, you know, the other day somebody actually told me like 57 degrees temperature is going to burn it off. I was like, no. If you are understanding about the Celsius, you would understand. 134 degrees.
But yeah, so. I worked at a hospital for 2 years, and I tell you what, them nurses would get mad at these patients because they keep their rooms so hot because they're cold. It's like, how do you expect them to get better if the rooms are cold or hot? They need to be cold for them to kill the bacteria that's floating around in their room.
Come on, Ryan, dance to the thing.
What? I don't know, maybe. Probably. It's like Dalton. Zoom in.
Yeah, I can't zoom in anymore.
What the hell? He's probably feeling a little salty right now.
Why?
Not going into detail on that. What I sent you last night.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He talked to me yesterday at Casey's.
Mhm.
He couldn't tell me much. I was like, dude, just Snapchat me.
And he was like,
No, he says he don't believe anything. So she went to the doctor. She's going to the doctor this week to show him proof. And I offered my assistance, and it just still didn't pan out. So.
It didn't ring.
It just didn't do shit. So.
trying to give him a package, and he's like, nope.
Yeah, I tried to help them out, you know, because they were low on something, you know. So I was like, here, you can have it. No one messaged me to let me know if they needed it or not. So, this is their own fault. Nobody else.
Let me guess. Either begins with B or C.
C.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I had a brand new thing of it too. Never been opened. I was like, here, you guys can have it. And guess what?
Nice job, Ryan. Just ruin everything.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
I didn't actually say it.
But no, like, I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
In a world full of possible imaginations. The movie ended.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So I was thinking about doing like one of those like prank calls. Toilet paper prank calls.
Oh, my God.
No, you guys need to do more Mad Libs. I think it's funny. I like how you did the whole country twag on that one with the toilet paper.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have like those fancy things called toilet paper?
That's what she was doing.
Yeah, it was that was pretty funny because it's like he's got that southern twang up in there. I was like, oh boy. I farted.
No, he literally walks up. Also, the reason why I'm smiling kind of weirdly is because my lips fucking burn. It's because it's trying to like grow back.
No, he had cold sore. He had cold sore.
Sorta.
Cold sores cause that. Have you been putting lipstick on or not lipstick, chapstick?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay.
You know, I would totally put lipstick on just to try to keep the cold sore going.
Chapstick! Get you some chapstick. Carmex to be exact, or cheap at Dollar General.
Why? There's Carmax right there.
No. Carmax is actually where you can buy a car. But
Okay, Ryan, I'll see you later.
Carmax is actually where. Don't take off from my car now, man.
No problem.
Oh, hell no! No! Shut that car off, thank you.
Same in her car, by the way.
It's my father's car.
Yeah, Ryan kind of learned his lesson. I can't take his truck.
I learned that lesson too. If you want your head banged off against, turn off. I've banged my head off that thing several times.
Really?
His dashboard. Yeah, you about banged my head off there about 3 separate different times.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a video.
Yes, it was.
Except people can probably now see it in clear HD if we use this camera now.
No crap. But yeah, so I don't know.
Oh, she's dead. No, she's alive. No, she's dead.
I'm over.
So I'm still waiting for zombies, guys. Come on. I'm so guilty about that. God, I watch Rydew constantly.
You got a friend with
Yay.
Eh.
Video's fun.
Fucker. Hi, I'm about sinking in this water here.
There's a big one right there.
Think about that?
Well, okay, that's fine.
Then we have another issue here. All this. Be quiet.
Okay, so after that whole montage of hanging out at Ron's with Brittany and Ryan, we actually went over to the park to meet up with Skylar and play some basketball. We couldn't actually vlog during the time there because we couldn't innovate a way around a situation, so we had to leave it at that. Now, over the next day, I did not want to leave the house. Even though I had a day off, I literally did. I could have done everything I could outside, but if you guys haven't noticed, it's getting a lot worse. Not here, but in numbers all over the world. I just read something over Facebook like 3 weeks ago. We had about 53,000 cases, and that was all in China. And now the numbers are scorching up to a good 300,000. in 3 weeks. That's pretty, I wouldn't say amazing, but that's scary, to say the least. And recently I looked over Facebook and I've seen somebody doing analysis, like the data for the analysis. They said within 2 months of being from 4 to 16 cases in the United States, it could actually it could go up increasingly. And the suspected number, being skeptical about it, was 94 million cases. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I will want to be discussing, not disgusting, the situation's disgusting as it is right now, but I will want to be discussing a situation after this video. I will only take a minute of your time, so please understand and sit down to what I have to say. I have never in my entire life spoke, whatever. Let's just get to the point. I just want you guys to take a minute to understand in that video what I'm making, to be as positive and as pro-sure as possible when it comes to this thing. Because honestly, right now this is like, everybody wanted the Roaring 20s. We have it. We have it again, And it was like a pandemic in the 1920s, which all the way lasted to the 1927, which around that time it was turning into a recession, the Great Recession, and then it turned into the Depression, which I'm not so sure if I could even stand watching the stock market continuously crash down, which I'm hoping in any situation, case, form may be, that it does not. So the next day, as I said, everybody's at the park, and I'm here making the smart decision, knowing it's my day off, to stay home. And they're all like, oh, Andrew has the coronavirus. I don't. I do not. In any ounce. If I do, I probably won't be at work. If I do, I will probably be locked in here. And if I do, I'll have to spend time just trying to keep myself from getting outside the door, knowing that it is 4 days till the symptoms suddenly start showing. So within the last 4 days, if that does happen, because what the coronavirus does, it attaches to the neck, your hands, your face. Hands are already clean, so there's no reason to continuously do that. Even though I just picked up, I picked up an icy cherry hand sanitizer. That's all they had left when I went to the store. And let me tell you, it is basically your best friend. Showers are your best friend. Doing this whole safe social distancing is going to be your best bet and your best friend. From 6 in the morning to whenever you go to sleep, try to stay away from the public as much as possible. I will be discussing more in that video next time. And guys, I'm being very for real. I just looked at the numbers. We are literally at 310,000 cases. 27,000 cases alone in the United States. And it's going to continuously go up. I only go to work and then I come home. I rarely do I see Brittany and Ryan and everybody else. Yeah, I miss them, but if everybody suddenly became in a positive direction to stay home, to take time into doing like hobbies like what I'm doing with you guys, which in fact, let me remind you, I will be doing a lot of videos. I will be doing some Google games, I will be doing some YouTube live stuff, I'll be doing a lot just to keep you guys entertained. Hopefully keep you guys entertained. But it's a scary situation. People wanted the roaring 20s, here we are. Panic left and right. People not taking the CDC officials very seriously. We even have a war at home. They have a war in every country. If I don't say that we were all expecting World War III or zombies, this is the kind of war we're expecting. An invisible enemy that could actually attach its claws into your lungs. And yes, they did in fact, however, looked at a microscopic COVID virus, the things that you see like in labs. Oh boy, I'm bleeding. Probably shouldn't be picking at myself. They have seen hooks on this COVID-19 stuff. Hooks, which can actually attach to your lungs. That's why they stay a little bit longer than most viruses do. That's why when I think of it, they probably have wings that fly, you know? That's why they're airborne. So, as just a general final suggestion, I'm leaving you guys at the end of this video, but I will be making one more just to prove my case. Please stay home. Please do social distancing. Please, if you have a job, respect those and respect those around you. Respect yourself to stay healthy and follow the guidelines, please. Gas stations, big pharma, people who actually have to keep things open that are essential, we have to honestly, we too have to do the social distancing. So guys, I'm going to be preparing a lot of things. I'm going to get a hold of Ryan, tell him to do a lot of Mad Lib things so I can actually respond to them. And if you guys want to contact me down below, here is my Snapchat. I'm also putting in the link down description. And if you guys are new and you guys want to see another YouTuber that's actually trying to make your lives a little bit better at home, maybe entertaining, just hit that subscribe button, share this video. We don't do much with the channel, but really right now I'm basically putting myself out there. Please stay home. Alright? Don't party. I love you all, guys. Signing off.